Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mary Eriwa. If this is your first time of seeing my face, I am a healthy foodpreneur, I'm a content creator, and a social media manager. On this channel, I talk about health, fitness, lifestyle. I do educational content and I talk about career growth as well. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly take a second to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like, and turn on the post notification. Also, I also love to see your comments. I love to see your feedback. I love to read them and respond to each and every one of them. So please do not forget to share this video with your loved ones. And to my returning subscribers, I am so grateful for every one of you. Thank you for your love in my last video. I'm super grateful. I'm happy to have you all watch my video. Um it's so beautiful to see how you support me and it keeps me going. Thank you very much. Further ado, let's dive right into today's video.
You held me back when I tried to move on from your life. So you stole my life with clarity. So hold me back, now you're here. Cause I'm mad, show no fear.
Like I said, I thought to share this with you. I mean, especially if you're a creative or a business owner, I felt to share this with you because I know that you're going to learn one or two things from it. Every creative, every business owner, in fact, every person who is doing something tangible with their lives should do this. First, do like a proper research. I'm going to be listing about 4 things that you should do, 4 or 5 things that you should do. Let's dive right in. Number 1, start by auditing yourself properly. I mean, we had January, February, March till December. Audit yourself. What are the things that you did well? What are the things that you didn't do well? What are the goals that you achieved? What are the things that you said you were going to do and somehow you started doing it, but along the way, maybe like around March, you just lost the enthusiasm to continue? What are those things? Those are questions that every one of us need to ask ourselves. What did I procrastinate because I was scared? You see, for me, I really want to dwell a little bit on this procrastination part. I think procrastination is something a lot of people face. We have different reasons and different excuses for not doing certain things. And many times, they're actually understandable. The reasons why we don't do something sometimes are understandable. For me, sometimes I say, I'm going to do this thing, or I'm going to, let's say I want to take a course, or I want to do like an upgrade. You know that you want to do it. But then there's that fear that sets in that makes you just say, oh, I'll do it. I don't have the resources. We try as much as possible to give ourselves 1 million reasons why we're not ready to do that thing. You either tell yourself, oh, I've not started earning much to even save up for this thing I want to do. I'll do it later. Or we're still in March. It's still January. It's still February. I'm going to do this later. I have a lot of time on my hands to do this. And you find out that before the year, you find out that you're in December. And December comes, you haven't achieved that. You feel bad. You feel like, why did I do this? There is a way to overcome procrastination. And the way to overcome procrastination is to get rid of fear. Get rid of fear. Get rid of doubt and start doing it. Start doing it. If you want to go back to school, or if you want to start something, or if you want to learn a course, or if you want to do an upgrade, and you know that you want to start, or you feel that fear or that pressure on you, I feel like the first thing that you should do is to start. Let's say you want to go back to school. Start by saving money. If you know you're earning, let's say you're earning 40,000, or let's say you're earning 100,000. Save something. Save something, no matter how little it is. Just do something. Just start. And as you keep doing it, you just say that, oh, I'm doing this thing. It's making sense. One thing I know is that growth actually takes time. But you see, if you have bricks, right? You have bricks, and you want to arrange them. It takes time. The moment you add one, and you add another one, and you add another one, that makes it 3. And you keep adding. You have started adding bricks. What that means is you have started building. And as you started building, you just see that as you keep, even if you're dropping just 1 brick every day, the fact that you are dropping 1 brick every day, you're adding 1 brick to what you're building every single day. You are growing. You're not where you started. something is changing, something is increasing, something is happening. So if you found yourself procrastinating or not doing something that you wanted to do, I think the best way to overcome that is to first get rid of fear and start. I know that we've heard we've heard a lot of motivational speakers. They made us feel like, how do I even start? Everybody says start, start, start. Everybody tells you start, start, start. But you see, the truth is that you actually have to start. Sometimes the truth is we're not lazy. We were not overwhelmed. We were just too comfortable. There's also that when you're comfortable, you feel like, I'll do it. I will keep doing it. And before you know it, time has gone. If that's your case, I think you can have an accountability partner or just have someone that holds you accountable for the things you're supposed to do. I hope you learned from this. Number 2, revisit the goals you wrote earlier this year. You see this part? You know that excitement you have when the year starts. It's January, everyone is excited. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I am writing a lot of things you also achieve in the year. It's easy to write. It's easy, and it's okay. It's easy to write things down. It's easy to say, oh, I want to do this. In 2026, I'm going to get married. In 2026, I'm going to bear children. In 2026, I want to travel outside of Nigeria. I mean, you just have different goals. In 2026, it could be you want to start a new course, or you want to do whatever you want to do, right? And you're just so excited, and you just write these goals without structuring and carefully following up on all these plans. And then you see that momentum, you keep doing it. January you were consistent, February you were consistent, March you were consistent, and all of a sudden, April you started to procrastinate, and in May you just abandon the notes, you just abandon your notepad, your journal, whatever it is you're writing in, right? You just abandon it, and before you know it, you're no longer keeping track. You just lose sight of it. You just give yourself excuses. You know what? I'll do it next year. Or you know what? I'll do it next time. Always go back to your notepad. Always go back to your goals. For me, I think one of the things I did that really helped me in 2025 is I'm a very practical person, right? As much as I'm practical, I know that my words are very powerful, right? So one of the things that helped me in 2025 was that in January, immediately, I think that was on the 3rd of January. Yeah, after first, on the 3rd of January, I bought cardboards, I bought markers, and I just turned my room into everything I wanted to do this year. I wrote the names of my friends, because that is also important for me. I wrote down the names of my friends. I wrote down people that I respected. I wrote down my goals. I wrote down the things I want to do in 2025, and I tagged it 2025 spiritual goals, 2025 personal goals, business goals. And I just had that in my room. And then I had my confessions. I had different chats, and I was seeing it. So when I wake up every morning, I was always seeing what I wanted to do. I am not that kind of person that would go and read something I've written in my notes. That's the truth. I know that I'm not going to read this thing. I wrote it down, and I just thank God for the fact that I was able to adopt that in 2025, because it's not something I always do. Usually, I write out things I want to see. I write them and just paste it on my wardrobe. I use sticky notes and I just paste them. But for 2025, I just told myself that I'm not just going to do that. I want to write out what I want to see, and I'm going to see them. I want to live and see. I want to wake up every morning and remind myself that this is the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. And that really helped me. There are days that I didn't feel like looking at it. There were days that I didn't feel like looking at it at all. I didn't even feel like doing them. But it was part of it became a part of me. The fact that I get to see it every day. I am reminded that I said I was going to do this thing. So if you know that writing in your notepad or writing on your phone notepad doesn't work for you, I think you should also adopt this method of writing, making them more visible around you. If you have your own room, write them down, get cardboards, get things, and just write. And don't make your goals so Don't overwhelm yourself. You know yourself more than any other person. You know that I cannot do this thing that this person is doing. So why do you want to do it? It's good to challenge yourself. It's good. We always want to challenge ourselves. It's good to always move from point A to B. But you can't overwhelm yourself. You can't tell a goat to swim. It's not possible. Even if the goat would have to swim, it will take a lot of training. So if you know that you've not gotten to the point where you have to do certain things, please, by all means, do what you can do. Do what you can do. Don't overwhelm yourself and write down 1 million things you want to achieve in 2025 or 2026. You know that's not going to work. You know that's not going to be possible. So write down your goals. Go back to them. Always go back to them. Always go back to reading them. And I know that when you do this consistently, if you didn't do this in 2025, correct yourself and do that in 2026. Make your goals visible to you. Read them every time. It might not be every day, but it might be weekly, it might be monthly. Just go back, break your goals, break down your goals, break them into months, into weeks, and what you will do every day to achieve those things. Now, number 3, do you do retreats? I know retreat sounds spiritual, right? Like, oh, maybe I need to go and pray, I need to do something. But no, you don't. That's not the only way to do retreat. Retreat is when you spend that time alone and you just reflect on things. You just do something. Retreat is meant to help you. If you're creative, you need to. I can't even imagine not having those times, maybe like a day where I just want to reflect. I just want to be lifted on. I just want to do what I want to do. So for me, retreat feels like I want to fix a puzzle. I know that then there's a point I will get to. I know I've overworked myself. I know that at this point I'm not being active anymore. I set out time. It's okay to set time away from people. It's okay to set and create your own time. This is something I'm used to now. I am used to it, where I just set out time to do something, anything that I want to do. It can be reading. It can be meditating. I'm just doing something and I'm alone and I'm just reflecting. And see, ideas just comes to you and you just get strength when you do that. So, did you take any retreats in 2025? Did you set out time alone? So, reflect on your goals, to correct certain things. Did you create that time for yourself where you just reflected? It was just you. It was just you on your goals. It was just you on the things you said you were going to do. It was just you learning and unlearning. It was just you re-strategizing. You need to do that. And I'm talking about your career, right? Talking about your growth, your career growth. If you want to grow, whether as a creative or whatever that you do, you need to set out time. So if you didn't do that in 2025, I think you should do that in 2026. It will help you a lot. Set out time. Learn to set out time. It might not be every day. It might not be every month. It might be, once in 2 months. It might be once in 3 months. Just to be consistent. I think one of the things that I've learned, and I'm still learning, is the fact that I don't set big goals and I say, well, I want to be consistent. For me, if I want to be consistent with something, I just pick up the habit and I do it gradually. Let's say I want to start singing. What I would do is, I know that I can't sing every day. If I sing every day for the first 1 week, I know that next week I'm not going to sing every day. I know. Yes, there's that discipline of doing it, but I know myself better than anyone else. So what I would do is, I would tell myself that to be consistent, I will sing 1 minute every night or 1 minute every week. I will sing 1 minute and then I'll set an alarm. If you see my alarms are so funny. When it rings, it just tells me, do this now, wake up now, pray now. Just those alarms also reminds me. If you see my alarm settings, you're actually going to laugh at me. But that's it. That's the little things count. The little things actually matter, right? So set out time for yourself. Create that time for you and you alone, with your goals, and re-strategize, and you see yourself gaining that strength. And sometimes you just see that something that is so difficult for you to solve, maybe at your workplace, or maybe something you didn't even know how to go about. The moment you just take that time off and you just, you're just apart from everyone, just you and whatever you wanted to solve, you just see that ideas comes, and those ideas start coming to you, and then you start to get answers. Now, if your year didn't go as planned in 2025, please do not beat yourselves. Do not feel bad. There's some things that didn't go well for me. For me, 2025, it's a beautiful year. At the same time, it was a challenging year for me, because a lot of things that I did every stage happened. A lot of beautiful things also happened. Beautiful things happened. There were also things that I really wanted to do that I wasn't unable to do. I'm not going to beat myself for that. I'm just going to go back and know that I need to do better. I'm just going to go back and reflect and ask myself questions. Why didn't I do, like I said, the first time I started, why didn't I do what I said I was going to do? Why did I procrastinate? Why did I not do this thing? Why did I not achieve this goal? Why did I not do this? I'll just ask myself important questions, and I'll answer them. And I'll know that, okay, I think the reason why I didn't do this is because I kept procrastinating. So how do I solve the problem of procrastinating? If you check my YouTube videos, you see that there were times I was not consistent in 2025. And all of a sudden, the year is going to an end, and I just became consistent. I started posting weekly, right? I figured out the solution. And I didn't say that I'm going to start in 2026. I started again. I picked it up again and said, no, this is not what I said. I said I'm going to be consistent. I'm reminding myself, I revisited and said, no, this is not what Mary said she would do. She said she would be consistent for 2026. And I spoke to myself and I started to do it. And I think I know that I have so many contents to edit, even as I am making this video, right? I have lots of content to edit. I have content in batches that I have created, and we're going to edit and post for you people, and you must watch it, okay? If your year didn't go as planned, it doesn't mean that you failed. It doesn't mean that you are a bad person. Don't overbeat yourself. In fact, don't beat yourself too much. Just go again. Go again in 2026. Re-strategize again. But this time around, do that and be smart. Be very disciplined. Be very intentional. Remember that the little things actually count. Keep doing it. Don't be scared. Face your fears. Keep going. No matter what it is, no matter what the problem is, fight and keep doing it. Just show up. Just show up. If you want to save money, save. If you want to invest, just start somewhere. Start somewhere and you get consistent and you see that you're actually growing. All right? Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about today, which is number 5, let something go seriously. Those things you know that held you down from achieving your goals in 2025, let them go. It looks very easy to say. It feels very easy to say and very difficult, maybe a little bit difficult to achieve. But the truth is, it's time to actually let something go. If you know that something held you down or something held you down from achieving your goal, and you know what it is, and these are things that you find out in the place of retreat, right? You know what it is. Let it go. Just let it go. If you know that you have a very bad habit of procrastinating, don't you think it's time to actually let it go? I mean, you're an adult, you're growing up, you're growing every day. I don't want to even know your age, but the truth is you're growing, and then it's time for you to let things go. So let things go, let something go, something bad, let it go. And just declutter your space, declutter yourself, declutter everything that needs to be decluttered, and go into 2026 energized, go into 2026 strengthened and ready to take your goals. And I believe that you can. I actually believe in you that you can you can achieve your goals. You can dream and achieve those dreams. Don't let anything stop you. Don't even let the situations or will I stop you? A lot happened in 2025 that I did not envisage, but I didn't let that stop me. And I'm grateful to God for the people that God has placed in my life that helped me to keep going when I didn't feel like going. That is also very important. And that's why I would say that declutter your space as well, declutter your circle. Know the kind of people that you have the right kind of people around you, because that will determine how your year will go. That is very, very important. Please do not take it for granted. Now, I want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to everyone who was a part of my 2025. I want you all to know that I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for the gifts of you. I can't do life without you all. You all have been so supportive to my family members, to my pastor, to my friends, to my loved ones, to everyone who was there for me in 2025. I'm super grateful for you. I'm grateful to God for my church. I'm grateful to every single person that helped my year and made me stay here today. I'm so grateful to have you. I've come to the end of this video. I hope that you're going to take one thing at least. I also want you to know that I love you. I love you so much. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be doing this video. And I want to thank you as well for always supporting me. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, just please subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video to someone who else to hear this. Someone that needs to actually watch this video. Please share with them if you have to. Also, do not forget to leave your comments in the comment section. And I'll see you in my next video. Until then,